Hey guys, it's History Behind the Warrior and welcome back to another video. Now today's video, unlike my typical content where I usually tackle fighting games, today I'll be touching on a different subject and a game that I have been keeping my eye out for, the reveal of the new Suicide Squad game by Rocksteady. This is a game that has been in the works for a very long amount of time, and it looks like we're going to be getting our first shots of the game very soon, this coming via DC Fandom. Now what exactly has been going on with Rocksteady and what exactly are they known for making? Now just before we quickly go into more detail on that, I quickly want to say here before we start that this will not detract away from any of the normal content you do see on this channel. This is just something else I wish to tackle while still talking about fighting games. Rest assured, fighting games will always be the heart of this channel, so I will still be talking about Mortal Kombat from this point onwards, with a sprinkle of Suicide Squad, as well as Injustice, if another installment is in the pipeline. But anyway, without any further ado, let's talk about Rocksteady. What games have they done, how we've got to here, and what exactly is the premise of Suicide Squad? Well, Rocksteady Studios is a British-based video game dev team, formed all the way back in 2004. The studio has seen great success. Being part of Warner Brothers Entertainment, the studio in 2007 would be approached with the Batman license and be given the opportunity to create a Batman game. And this game would of course be the extremely well-received Batman Arkham Asylum, a game that really did help redefine the superhero game genre. And since its release, Arkham Asylum is seen as a bit of a measuring bar, but other superhero games must either meet or exceed. Now back on the topic of Rocksteady, Arkham Asylum was a smash hit. From here they would create 2 sequels and 1 spin-off game, that being Arkham City, Arkham Knight and Arkham VR. Asylum City and Knight are their own trilogy of games. Whilst Arkham Origins serves as a prequel to the series, it was in fact created by another studio, that being WB Games Montreal. Whilst there is a part of the Arkhamverse, it doesn't really tie itself to the main line of games too much, and the Arkham VR game is its own separate thing, being loosely based on aspects from City and Knight. Now the last time that Rocksteady published a AAA game is all the way back in 2015 with Arkham Knight, so it has been 5 years since Knight's release. So where exactly are we now? Well, since 2015 to 2020, Rocksteady has been extremely quiet about what they've had in the pipeline. We've had different rumors over the course of time, with them apparently working on a Superman game, a Justice League game, a Flash game, but it seems like 2020 is the year where some information starts to slip between the cracks, with of course some leaks, giving away that supposedly Rocksteady were working on a Suicide Squad game, and that is something I can happily confirm today, but we are definitely going to be getting. On August 7th, 2020, Rocksteady Studios Twitter officially revealed a poster for the game, saying target locked #DC Fandom August 22nd. So we are more than likely going to be getting a reveal trailer for the game at DC Fandom this month. But the big question is, who are going to be the main characters, and who are going to be the villains? Well, from this picture alone, we can confirm one big thing, and this should be very obvious from the poster itself, but it looks like the Suicide Squad is going to be going after the Justice League. I know the target is obviously put on Superman's head, but everyone knows that if you're going after Superman, then the Justice League aren't far behind, meaning that we're more than likely going to be getting characters like Batman and Wonder Woman and other characters within the Justice League. Right now we do not know the details, so mind you, this is all speculating on my end, but it does raise the question as how this all came to be. What did the Justice League do in order to piss off Amanda Waller for her to set the Suicide Squad on them? It paints a very interesting narrative for what this game could be about, and the characters that could be part of the Justice League, as well as the Suicide Squad themselves. I'm pretty sure from the logo itself, one character that I'd say is confirmed is Deadshot, and another that always seems to be a part of the Suicide Squad these days is in fact Harley Quinn, as she has built up quite a fan base behind her in the last 2 decades. Right now we do not know the specific details, so we must all tune into DC Fandom to find out more as to what's going on, who's going to be part of the Suicide Squad, and what characters will be part of the game. Rest assured that I will be covering every single bit of information that comes out about this game from this point onwards. Now what are your thoughts on this Rocksteady Suicide Squad game? Are you excited for it? What other games did you think they had put in the pipeline? And who do you want to be part of the Suicide Squad? Please do comment down below, as there are a ton of options. And also please do not forget to tick that bell, as it will keep you up to date with all of my content from this point onwards. I do hope you have enjoyed this video and you are all as excited for this as I am, because I do love the trilogy of Arkham games, and I absolutely cannot wait for what Rocksteady have in store for us. So let's see what comes next. Now before this video wraps up, if possible, let's try getting it to about 500 likes. And as always guys, please comment, like, subscribe and share this video with everyone you know. Please take care, and I'll see you all next time.